round 8. And I know in this fight, there's the money guy, and then there's the guy with the belt.
Right.
I've always maintained you don't have to take anything from anybody. You have to win rounds. There's no knocking out the champ or anything else. You win rounds.
And a lot of people say that you got to take it from the champion.
There it is. Right with the right hand. Paquiao nailed it with a jab. And Vargas says, bring it. And Vargas is bringing it. Yes, he is. Lands a hook as well. Paquiao moves in. Timmy said it.
He's looking for it. There it is.
Paquiao comes in. And they clashed heads there as well. The blood flows from Jessie Vargas right above his nose. Fires off a right hand. Paquiao so dangerous as he steps in.
I think Jessie Vargas is fighting the best fight that he can fight right now. I know he's getting hit with shots, but you know what? He's returning fire as well. He's fighting like he's behaving like an champion.
And now he calls at his own blood. Paquiao hits him with some soft jabs.
He's not running. He's standing right there. He's exchanging with Manny Paquiao.
Overhand left by Paquiao.
Paquiao got him stunned.
Hits him again with a left. In between all these shots, though, Vargas is firing back. Let's be clear.
He is.
We're still losing this round, guys.
Yes, he is losing this round. Nice right hand.
Lands a right. They have a chat, and they'll have a seat. It's got
Jessie, not a bad round, but don't lose focus in there, okay? You land some great punches, and then you lose a little focus and get a little street fighter, okay? Let's not do that. This is a cerebral fight also. Keep in mind, Jessie.
It's a great right hand by Vargas coming up here. Straight right hand. Staggers back out. Was he hurt there, Stephen A? Was he hurt there a little bit?
yes.
Did you see the
That
hand?
is a power shot that hurt him. Yes. He's still tweaking.
Then Paquiao comes back. Oh, there's that right hand
I'm
again.
fine with that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
And then the clash of heads.
I
right
was worried about you for a second there. It looked like, you know, if
There it
Paquiao,
is. There's the clash of heads right there.
accidental headbutt. Then he moved back. Ready for round 9. This has been exciting. Manny Paquiao, 37 years old, the older man in the ring by 10 full years. Jessie Vargas, the pride of Las Vegas. He's the one with the WBO belt. And he's made a good account of himself here. Tim Bradley, you said that he's fighting the best fight possible.
He's fighting the best fight that he possibly can fight right now.
Well, fairly well. Take a look at the punches landed in round 8. CompuBox has in favor of Manny Paquiao.
Manny Paquiao landed a lot of punches this last one.
And that cut caused by the clash of heads in that 8th round. Right hand of Vargas.
Another clash of heads.
And now Paquiao with his left power shot. There's going to be some of that. Paquiao is always jumping in, and Vargas is not backing up. Now, the ruling by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, by the way, is that cut was caused by a punch. All right. That's the official ruling. Now, we just showed the replay where it looks like their heads left. I can't tell if the blood started to flow immediately after, but it seemed like it did, didn't it?
Another clash of heads just now. Again.
Okay.
No one's going to intentionally. It's just a right-hander versus the left-hander.
But again, just the difference is if this is stopped because the doctor says there's too much blood flowing, it'll be a win for Paquiao and not go to the cards. That's the essential difference in that ruling. Strong left hand by Paquiao.
That's speed.
Paquiao is round 9 at 37 years of age. This is something. 37 used to be old. By the way, not for him.
But you know, 30's the new 20 now, and 40's the new 30. We still got 50-year-olds fighting.
It's true. That don't mean they should be. That's also true.
Paquiao got his hands up there. He blocked those shots. Straight right hand. Vargas
tries to work the body as well. Paquiao has displayed a good jab in this fight.
Paquiao there again.
Especially this round.
There you go. Moving to his right and throwing that left down the fight. Paquiao seems like he's trying to break him down now. Going down to that body. Jessie Vargas looks like he took the foot off the gas pedal a little bit.
Yeah, his mouth is open too, Tim. He's sucking in some more air. Yeah. A little starch has been taken out of Jessie Vargas as we finish round 9. We're going to go back to the previous round and try to find where that cut came from. Again, the Nevada State Athletic Commission saying it came from a punch. Did it? Now, the head seemed to clash there.
After we see blood.
And now there's shots. Now, how about that? That was a punch straight on the eyebrow. And there's the blood. Tough to tell. Tough to tell.
All right,
what do you think?
Different angle right here. All right, you see any blood now?
And there's the punch. Maybe they're right.
Punch.
It could be correct.
Like it was a punch.
Possibly. Yep. I think I might be swayed by that. It seems to come from that. Not from when they went down together with the heads, but there. Right above the eyebrow. Could be the correct ruling.
Yes.
All right. So there we are. If it is stopped. Now, again, the blood flow is not something that looks like it's going to stop this fight. And here we go. 10th round. They'll fight 12.
Stephen A., you still got Vargas winning?
No, I do not. I'm back. Yeah, I won it.
Now Vargas is changing his strategy right now.
My initial scorecard, I neglected to add an extra point for the knockdown by Paquiao. Good combination by Paquiao. And again.
I told you that when Manny smells, he's like a shark. When he smells blood, he goes and gets it.
Yeah, and he can sense a little bit of the fighting spirit on the wane on Jessie Vargas.
Exactly. And that's why he's starting to turn it up. That's experience.
All he got to do is stay away from the straight right. I mean, Jessie Vargas can't connect on the left hook to save his life. He's missed them all game, all fight, all night.
Right through the left hand.
Tim, I don't think that blood is bothering him too much, right? It's not rolling into the eye.
No, it's away from the center of the eye. It's actually more towards the nose, close to the nose on top of the eye. So it's not driven down in his vision.
We are a much more humane sport now than we used to be. Yes. If you watch the old fight film, blood would be flowing. They wouldn't even be thinking about stopping. They could right hook by Paquiao, and he follows up.
Speed. Manny Paquiao has figured him out at this point. He's figured him out at this point. Jessie Vargas is standing still. He's a sitting duck right now. Manny Pacquiao's doing whatever he wants. Oh, nice clean right hand by Jessie Vargas right there. Slip that right in. The thing I like about Vargas is he's always ready in position to strike. You have to be that way against Manny Pacquiao.
Good jab again. The answer's with a hook. Jab by Paquiao. And Vargas,
he tried to overhand right there.
Yep.
He didn't get a chance to turn. He didn't turn it over. He slapped him with it.
Look at just to point out in the fight that Vargas had with you, Tim Bradley. Again, he had you wobbled in the last 30 seconds, and that's after losing a lot of rounds. And you're a very tough guy.
Seasons change. Times change. Maybe that's why the things we can all agree on matter so much. And when those things are carefully crafted to endure, they become a small part of what keeps us all together.
Round 10, Paquiao outlanding Vargas according to Comedy Box, throwing about 100 more punches as well. Yeah, he is fired up this round.
Yes,
He's fired up every round, but this is something.
Oh, yeah.
With this foot on the accelerator, Vargas takes a deep breath and a wild right hand.
He landed it high on the head. If he landed that on the chin, Paquiao might get on Christie. I'm telling you, man. It's a hard shot.
People doing the voting on Twitter going all Paquiao. There's only one even round. Good straight right hand by Vargas.
You know, you can say how to beat Manny Paquiao. We can sit here and look at it and say how to beat Manny Paquiao, but it's easier said than done.
The guy who did the best against Paquiao, I think, Tim, is you. Actually, it was you.
Hey,
Look, Marquez, you know, they went tooth and nail. They had classics, right?
Yeah.
And he had classic trilogy with Eric Morales.
you got
And Floyd Mayweather. Sure.
Yeah.
Of course. Floyd is the master defensive fighter of generations.
I think Mayweather kept him under 100 punches when.
I'm saying, Vargas caught him with a shot on the way in.
Caught him coming in.
Caught him with that hook, too. Vargas blinking out the blood. Mouth is open, sucking in air, but he is still game and still trying.
Paquiao looking at Floyd Mayweather.
Is that what he smiled to?
That looked like he was smiling at. He wasn't smiling at me. He was smiling at Mayweather.
Mark shrugs and says, "What do you want from me? Just watching him fight. All right, let you enjoy it." But he did look over you. Final minute, round 11.
Ain't that wrong wanting to get paid? That's what it does.
That was a short left hand from Paquiao on the way in. Now, Tim, you're right. You barely see it.
Yes.
Comes right off it. It's just thudding, and it's out.
Yes. Manny Paquiao is broken. He's broken Jessie Vargas down a bit. He's not afraid of his arsenal now. Now he's pushing forward, putting his foot on the gas pedal, and he's trying to take down.
That's being ruled as slim. It looked like Paquiao hit him with a right hook.
Yeah, but that his feet were tangled up.
I think you're right. Hold on. Got it. Paquiao comes back, and we're done with round 11.
All that stare down and stuff that Vargas is doing does nothing for him in this fight. Nothing.
Let's watch this again. Yeah, they're on each other's feet. So Vargas is on Pacquiao's feet, and then he crossed up. But he got hit.
He got hit. He got crossed up.
Huh.
He tripped over his foot.
Paquiao has stepped up the activity. He's figured it out. Using his jab more, straight right, straight left. As a result, I don't have Vargas winning around 6-6.
I'm amazed, Stephen A., by the intensity that Paquiao has kept every single round. And suddenly, jab coming out of nowhere.
And taking a few good shots from Vargas while coming in, but still stayed up and remained in attack mode.
Yes. 12th and final round. Jessie Vargas is the champion, the man with the belt. Obviously, we know Paquiao was the legend coming back. Had retired briefly. Back tonight, and at 37, he's looked full energy.
Right now, Jessie Vargas he needs a miracle right now. He needs to land that overhand right if he can. He needs to find a way to land that punch.
He is trying right there. Blocked by Paquiao. He's game every second. There's a sharp jab.
Miss football. That's connected on that punch all night.
Yeah. And straight lead left hand, Paquiao.
Paquiao went to his right again. He's not aware of that. Paquiao's really good at that. That's like his bread and butter shot right there.
Vargas goes to the body. And then Paquiao makes him pay on the way in.
But did you see where he threw that punch from? He threw it from like his almost his hip.
You know, Vargas is expending so much energy, Tim. It's a point you brought up early. He's expending so much energy just standing there.
Yes.
But Paquiao is completely still.
Yes.
Except when he's firing. Halfway through the final round, and Jessie Vargas has made Manny Paquiao earn it.
Put up a good showing. It's not over yet, but he definitely put up a good showing. Jessie Vargas. He done a lot better than what people expected.
Well, I'm not sure about that. He didn't do bad. People expected that much.
He picked up a good. He actually fought well.
Every media member that was asked about this said, "Boy, I really like Vargas, but
Right.
he's not winning Paquiao."
I'm not saying he's going to win the fight, but I was saying that he put on a good showing.
No, yes,
You know,
absolutely.
he's not running around.
So you like moral victory? Okay. It can lead to bigger.
I'm not moral victory. I'm just saying, moral victory to win. It's all about winning, period. That's what it's
He's
about.
tweaking you. He's cheap shot.
It's about winning. It's about winning.
I'm going to take the point away, Steve.
Come on.
One more time.
Come on, Steve.
Final 30
Well, I'm
seconds.
just saying, you didn't up here talking about, oh, he did better than people expected.
Let's see if they can close the show. Paquiao weighs in, taps the gloves. Down to one knee. Kenny Balance falls to the slip. And that's it. Paquiao, tremendous. Fought every 10-second stanza of every minute of every round. Jessie Vargas did everything he could. Tim, I agree with you. He fought the best that he possibly could. There's only so much he can do.
Yes.
Stepping up a level above. Paquiao is one of the all-time greats. You know, we showed the clips before the fight. You saw a lot of Alexis Arguello.
Right.
Even Arguello went from 126 up to 140, where he was stopped by Aaron Pryor.
Yes.
Pacquiao has gone from 112 pounds to 147. Guys that size just never come up to this level. And yet, he still could be the #1 guy of a very talented welterweight division.
He is the #1 guy.
Let's watch again. You saying that? You think
Yes,
he's
he
#1?
is.
Picking up in round two. Was slow in the early going, but then the quick left hand coming off and dropping Jessie Vargas in the second round. From there, Paquiao coming in with the power shots. Vargas answering with his right hand throughout.
Yes.
And he had his moments where he landed some hard shots. I would expect Vargas, I'm not scoring a tip, I would expect Vargas to take some of those middle rounds. I would think.
Well, some of them. You know, I didn't score the fight.
Then there was the cut. Again, that was ruled from a punch, and I think they may have gotten that thought initially that it was from a clash of heads.
Right.
Quite possibly it was from a punch. And in a very crowded division, I mentioned Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Kell Brook, Tim Bradley, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, and Jessie Vargas was in the top 10. And he threw over 560 punches, but only landed 104. Constant head movement from Pacquiao.
Constant head movement from Pacquiao. Constant punching from Pacquiao. Landing in straight left.
Here's
Straight
how
left
you
down the fight.
And here's how you judged it at home against Stephen A. Smith. Said he had it Pacquiao, but the people at home had it Pacquiao going away. Didn't give Vargas one round. Had that 6th round even. Glenn Feldman, Dave Moretti, Glenn Trowbridge are the judges, and we will hear from them now. Let's go to Michael Buffer.
By way of win results, we go to the scorecards. Dave Moretti scores at 114 to 113. Glenn Trowbridge scores at 118 to 109. Glenn Feldman has it 118 to 109. All three scores to the winner by unanimous decision. And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the legendary
Manny Paquiao has a world title once again. I mean, guys like this transcend the belts. Fighters like Manny Pacquiao,
Yes.
fighters like Floyd Mayweather.
Yes.
But Pacquiao, I thought he looked great, Tim. What do you think?
He looked sensational tonight. The speed and the power, the footwork.
Stephen A. Smith is in the ring, and we're going to talk to Manny Pacquiao. It will be interesting because Pacquiao has said, I'm not coming back for one fight. I'm back in.
Right.
And he's going to be a senator, and he's going to be a fighter, and he's going to stay active. And there is a lot of excitement to be had in the welterweight division. Look at this place. I mean, he's fighting a good fighter in Jessie Vargas, who has one of the belts. But you see 16,000 people here at the Thomas and Mack. Let's go to Stephen A. Smith.
Thumbs.